Hey, what's up, guys? I was just making a YouTube live. Yes, if you didn't already know, you can go live on YouTube. So I was making a YouTube live, and I was like, okay, well, I'm about to get ready to get in the shower, and I said, knowing me, I'll get a second win. And all of a sudden, I got the idea to come over to Facebook and make this quick video. Just feeling a little bit inspired here. So I've been talking about health tonight. And so, you know why health is like so important to me? Here's the real reason why I'm like all in to health. Because, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, Dwayne? What's up, Pat? It's like Dwayne and Pat know. Okay, Dwayne and Pat know that I grew up in a household where my father was a vegetarian, but he wasn't one of those vegetarians who didn't eat meat and ate custard-filled pastries, a whole bunch of bad stuff. My father like walked the walk. So when I was coming up in high school, he was really big into raw food, juicing, and I had to learn how to drink, beet juice, and he was just very, very much had a health consciousness, right? But now that I am the age that I am, the reason why I'm so into health is truly because I love feeling good. And you know how you feel when you eat something bad or you just haven't been taking the best care of yourself, and then you know how you feel when you have no aches and pains and you have balanced amounts of energy and you just feel like, just feel young and vibrant and energetic. It's like, yeah, I like that. It feels so good to feel good. That's why I'm into wellness. It feels so good to feel good, to just to be disease free, to be like, I don't know, guys, to be prescription free. Like, all of that is like so important to me. And I understand that if we do things the way the average American does them, we eat a standard American diet. The acronym for that is SAD, SAD. The standard American diet is very sad. And if we continue to do that for a long time, we're going to get the results that most people get, which is death, disease, cutting, drugging, prescription drugs, not feeling good, being in the hospital, having somebody have to take care of you. I don't have time for that. Like, here are some of my health goals. I want to, as I get older, chronologically, I don't want to age as fast biologically. So one day I will maybe 55 and I want my insides to be like 35, right? That's the goal. I want to truly age in reverse. And honestly, y'all, I've been able to do that with some of the things I was seeing on my skin, and by oxygenating my skin cells, there's some, my skin has tightened up, and there were some lines and bags that I would see that aren't there anymore, so that's really exciting. Even right here, you see this says age proof your heart. So I was reading this article in this magazine one day, and it was talking about how the flexibility of your arteries is tied to your youthfulness. Youthful people who are young, their arteries are flexible. But as people get older, their arteries harden. So you want to keep your arteries flexible and supple and bendable and all that. And this product right here, Thrive, which I'm drinking here, these are organic greens and L-arginine and L-citrulline. It acts like a roto-rooter to actually clean out your arteries. So I'm drinking this, and I'm just like feeling so good because, as I said, nothing feels as good as feeling good or feeling great. So I couldn't wait to get home to put in my minerals and my organic greens. And so it's like I have a budget for my wellness. Like, I get excited about spending money on health. There's some people, and it's like they feel like, oh, health, like good health, oh, that's too expensive. It's not as expensive as being sick. So I'd rather pay my price on the front end than not invest in my health and not invest in my wellness, then get sick, and then I'm trying to play catch up. Ain't nobody got time for that. I do not have time for low energy. I do not have time for sickness. I do not have time for disease. I'm sure Cancer probably hurts in your body. You don't have time for that. Don't want to be walking around with an oxygen tank ever. I never want to be on prescription drugs. So now that's killing my liver, which is killing me another way. I don't want to do that. My plans are, and I'm going to be successful at it, as I age, I'm going to age without getting on prescription drugs. I'm going to be like Christina. Did you see that lady is 94 years old, came to our meeting the other day, signed up in the business at 94, straight up, spunky, talking about who she's going to recruit, and she's going to get her 3 in her MWR, the Real Financial Business, in her first 30 days. I mean, yeah, look, that's me. She says, oh, she was talking about success, right? At 94, owning properties, doing great things at 94, driving, guys, have all of her mental faculties. But she was intentional about it. That just doesn't happen by osmosis. You got to be intentional. So, guys, I don't care what business that you're in. 2019, pay greater attention to your health. Yes, I like money. I'm an entrepreneur, but my health is my first wealth. My father taught me that intentionally. I mean, he would have these health meetings with the family. And if we weren't eating good enough, Bunmi, Jerry, I'm disappointed in you. You've been eating that fried chicken, and you know better. But anyway, so one day he'll see this video and probably laugh. So, yeah, but as I was saying, I love feeling good, and you should too. I am excited about investing into my wellness. You should see my cabinets. So, my wellness business is with Lorelei, formerly O2. We have y'all got to oxygenate your cells. You got to take your organic greens. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this daybreak right here, talking about energy from superfood and whole food nutrition is amazing. But I have friends who are in other network marketing companies, and my cabinets have products filled with their stuff. So for me, when I talk wellness, it ain't just about my stuff, because it's not about that. It's about, I believe in supporting the industry, but I've got longevity products. I got Jeunesse products. I've got products from Pure Life. I've got products from stuff I've seen on the television. We're a family into health. We just order stuff and are excited about taking it and feeling good. That's why people be like, wow, your parents at 70 something moved out of the country, or they just going here, going there. It's been they just didn't decide to be healthy now. And my mother doesn't eat quite like she should, because she cheats, especially when my father's not around. But y'all saw in Panama how my father would fix all her meals and everything. Came back to America and gained 25 pounds. All right? But then she started drinking that Dr. Miller's detox tea. And within 2 days, she was able to fit into her size 12s again. But my father got something for her, because she's about to go back to South America. They just moved there from Panama. About to go to Colombia. And all of that nonsense eating that she's been doing in America is about to stop. But guess what my mother does? Every day, she gets her minerals and she takes her organic greens, right? Age-proofing her heart. Getting these good organic greens and minerals. Did y'all know that 80% of all diseases can be traced back to a mineral deficiency? So your doctor will tell you if you get on dialysis, you have to be on dialysis forever. He'll tell you that, a lot of times they know that diabetes can be reversed, but it's not like they want these things to be reversed, because they get lots of money from us being sick. So the doctors are not in the business of teaching you how to have your body to heal itself. They get paid. When they go to school, they don't learn about how the body heals itself. And they know about cutting and they know about drugging. So it's like this. If you get into a car accident and some have a trauma accident, by all means, you want to go to a doctor. But when you're talking about having some type of illness that is a disease, doctors don't know. And they really don't want to know that the body and your cells can renew and how to do it naturally. So before I go, let me tell you this. I was talking to Darlene today. She's in the hospital. She has some type of condition where they looked at her numbers and they said, oh my gosh, your numbers are at 100,000. Somebody up there is looking up for you because normally somebody with these numbers would be dead. And she said, oh, well, that's because, I've been taking my minerals for many years. And he was like, oh, I don't want to hear about that. Like, he just brushed that off. Didn't want to hear about that. But it had to be the minerals of why she was still able to have this condition that they say she should be dead, but she's not, right? But she's been making sure that she's doing what she can to correct those mineral deficiencies and stay off of prescriptions as much as possible. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my Thrive. I always oxygenate my cells at least 3 times a day. And ladies, I put it on my face 2 times a day, in the morning and at nighttime before I go to bed. So anti-aging benefits for my skin right there. And then with Dr. Miller's detox tea. So let me say this one more thing before I go, guys. It's not just about putting the good stuff in. You got to do that. But you also have to get the bad stuff out. So you got to detoxify your body down to the cellular level. So with the detox tea, it's not just about your colon. You want to cleanse your organs, okay? Your liver, your colon, your gallbladder, your kidneys, your spleen. You want to detoxify down at the cellular level, okay? So hopefully I've inspired some people here tonight to greater health. Black people, you need a budget for your wellness. Invest in your health. We spend money on all kinds of things, getting kids $200 tennis shoes, buying big screen TVs, spending our money on things that depreciate. You get one body, right? You get 70 years, 120 if you do the right things, but you got to make it last. And you just don't want to be here for 120 years. You want to be here in great health. And it all starts with what you do right now. Okay? All right, guys. Well, you all have a great evening. Hope this has helped somebody. And when I said black people, I'm just saying, because I know, because I'm black. Last time I checked, I was black. And I'm just saying, I know like how my family traditionally eats. And I know it's not just a black thing, it's an American thing. But other times I've seen other cultures who they invest good money at the gym for their memberships. They invest awesomely into things that help them to stay in shape and fight the aging process. And, they get the different treatments and everything that has to deal with that. We just have to know it's okay to spend money on supplementation. And not just okay, we need to have a budget for it, okay? All right, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good evening. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.